welcome back to the channel. We're gonna be opening more cards today. Got a couple things I'll go over. Pokemon cards, of course. If you guys can please like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want. Share it with your friend that also maybe did this when you were a kid, or maybe you guys are getting into it now. We're gonna do Snorlaxes now. Promo. I just saw the promo at Target, and nice card. I always love a Snorlax. I don't think it's, you know, anything too rare or anything like that. But hey, we're gonna do it. It comes with 3 of these Twilight Masquerade booster packs, and we have 2, guys. We have 2. So I'm probably gonna give one of the Snorlaxes to my friend because I know she likes Snorlax. So yeah, let's do one. They look pretty damaged. Like, it's probably good in these cases that these are in the plastic to keep the cards a little bit safer. I've noticed more of the booster packs now come in like a sleeve, like that cardboard sleeve, which I have a couple weird ones I might show. And at the end of this, I will show a couple new additions to the vintage collection. So that's exciting. But from what I've seen, these have pretty cool ones in them, depending on your luck. And I couldn't get a whole, I just got that box the other day. I don't need the dice and everything, so I couldn't get a whole, you know, box again. But we're getting 6 today for decent. So there's Snorlax. Really nice art for the Halloween. Illustrated by Po Suzuki. I'm gonna put in a special fit one. I don't know what you guys think about this. I've been seeing them upside down. Like, you put them in upside down and the top stays safer. And then when I put in this guy, it's kind of all sealed, right? Air can't get in there, or like little dust particles. So I think I'm gonna start doing that, because if you think about it, there can be dust. I don't love the concept of the bottom of the card like hitting the bottom of this sometimes. I think about that, but if the dust gets in here, guys, if it gets in that sleeve, a lot of the hollows, especially the vintage ones, are super duper sensitive to anything. I was watching a guy on YouTube. I should probably write these people down because I feel bad not knowing who it was, but if you search like trying to scratch hollow cards, he had a really close up camera. He was doing all these little tests with like your finger or like through the sleeve. If there's dust in the sleeve, that can actually scratch the card. So there's Snorlax. He's safe now when he's eating. I'll just open the next one to get it prepped. So while I'm doing this, I do want to ask you guys if you can share what you've gotten, or if not, you know, what you wish you had gotten. I'm still looking for, you know, not to jinx myself, but a Charizard, any Charizard. I only have one Charizard, and it's kind of lame. I never got one as a kid. And that's one reason I've been going through and working on my vintage collection, just to... this is the second Snorlax, so... you know, it's the same card. Yeah. You know, I never got a lot of these cards as a kid. I would get some. Don't get me wrong. Here we go. Like, I got Nidoking. I got Victreebel. I remember how to Raichu. I remember how to Kangaskhan, and that kid stole it. You know, I had some cool ones, but I never got Charizard. So, one day. Alright, so we have all 6 packs here. Starting out with this guy. The teacup dude. I like Poltegeist. He's welcome. So I don't really know this set that well. I haven't bought this set yet. Like I said, I was watching my friend open some. And I said, hey, let's try that. I think, hopefully I know the trick, right? Hopefully it's what they've mostly been doing with the Scarlet Violet, where it's just, yeah, so energy in the back. Helioptile. Finizen, which is nice because I didn't get that Palafin box. I don't have him yet. Maybe these are the ones I would have gotten if I got that box. Caretaker. Glimmet. This one's kind of cool. I was always confused in Scarlet and Violet when I'd run across it. I was like, what is that flying around me? Slurpuff. Melodic, which is cool. Oh, I shouldn't cover her face. Look at that. Perrin. I'm seeing something. I'm not gonna give this away, but here's our reverse holos. We have Krookie, this little dude. I forget what gen that is. 7th? And a Snorlax reverse oil. I actually really do like the art. I bet the holo of that's pretty cool looking. And okay. Forgive me. I don't really know what I got. An EX card, Wellspring Mask, Ogerpon EX, and it's crying. Its first attack is Sob. So, that's pretty cool. Is it hollow? Oh, it's one of those textured hollows. Interesting. So I'm using these. I found these old black and white ones. Kind of cool, actually. And they're a perfect fit size. I like that. Here we go. I worry when they're upside down that it's gonna like fall out. Like if I do this, it could fall out. You know, nothing in life is perfect. Even the most perfect Charizard could have a flaw, and you know, that's what makes it real, for real. This is pack number 2. Cody Code. Yeah, and I'm gonna put more background music in the back of this one. You guys might hear it. Hopefully it's quieter. I turned off the AC because that was on in the last video, and you don't need that. Girder. Venipede, which I like how that looks. I'm a Venipede fan, I'm a Scolipede fan. Aeron. This ain't true. Here's, I guess, the regular Snorlax, right? It's a little bit stronger, same HP. But you need more energy to use this one. Lana's Aid. This is pleasant. Leafeon. I don't have a Leafeon card yet. I actually don't. So that's going to my Eevee deck. Lana's Aid. Oh, Lana's Aid. Guys, this is like an awesome pack. Okay, we got Reverse Hollow Palafin, which is dope. So I didn't even have to get the promo. I'm getting what I want there. And then Walking Wake, dude. Hang on, I'll show you better when I put this in the foil. They've been finding clever ways to bring the old Pokemon back in the card game, of course, but also in the video game. That's not too, like, boring. When they did the typing changes, that was cool. When they did the, obviously the Alolan, just like the color changes and stuff was cool. So, look at that. I don't know how rare that is or anything. Number 3. I guess I should show you the art. And this guy isn't... He's not the reason that I got this. Let's just put it nicely, right? I call him Mr. Broccoli. Mr. Broccoli... You could have not invented Mr. Broccoli, and I would not have known or cared. So that's where I stand with it. I mean, like, if you like him, great. I'm sure there might be some weird, like, reason to battle with him in the video game, right? I can't open it. There we go. Here's the code. I'm actually really excited for the end of this because I want to show you guys what I got. Alright, so you got Apon. Look at him, he's like, Tee. So cute. Darumaka. I do love those little Daruma dolls. I used to have one. I don't know what happened to it. It was in like a plant. Grookey. Grookey with a G. Glamara, which I do like that Pokemon. Ariados, good classic Mon. I will say the art on these cards so far is not letting me down. Like this looks like it could be like Pokeflu, you know, maybe second gen, third gen level style, but these are pretty true. Okay, so this is cool. We got Palisand Reverse Foil. I like Palisands. Although I wish they made more, like, they're definitely animals and they have objects, but look, Arcanine. love Arcanine. I think I'm biased, like I said in probably my first or second video. I really loved Legends Arceus. So I liked them. But you know, I can see why they also weren't like, you know, the cards aren't that sought after. At least yet. I don't know. Things can change in life. 3 more, guys. This one opened way too easily. I was like, oh. Number 1, here's the code. Number 2 is basic energy. Pucciana. I was thinking about how to say that the other day because he's a hyena dog, right? Is that what that is? Pucciana? La Bebe. Which, if you guys ever watched Schitt's Creek, it reminds me of the mother. That Bebe. It was definitely a meme for a little bit there. Carmine, or however you say her name, Carmine. Ooh. Terrible cards. Swanna. Bellybolt. I think he's cute. Reverse Hollow Pinsir. Reverse Hollow Nosepass. And this is actually my first Monkey Dory. It's just a hollow, but it's cool. I'm surprised they got it in this and not the Shrouded Fables, because that one, it's like he's all in the front. He's kind of sinister looking. I'll show you his face in a second here. Because I didn't play the game where he is, and I think he's in the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, am I correct? But I never played the DLC because that game did not work the way it should have. And but look at his face, dude. I don't know what he's trying to do right. Okay, 2 more. And then I'll show you my specials. That's what I'll call them, my specials. I will say I'm glad I'm getting some that I don't have at all. Basic Energy Electric to help my electric tadbulb. Applin. Okay, so we have the apple guy in this set then. Swirlix. As well as Litwick, which is cool. It also seems to give you more past and future. Like, look, I got a Delibird Future Iron Bundle. Couldn't they have just said Iron Delibird? Lucian. Darmanitan. Reverse Wattrel. Reverse Hollow Snorunt. Okay. Enchanter, nice. Now I have a Chandelier from those like trick or treat packs, which were fun. I wish those trick or treat packs were around when I was a kid, dude. Like if I went to someone's house and got Pokemon cards for Halloween, you are the best. But yeah, I got those just to, I saved some, I gave some to some friends a couple years ago. I didn't do last year's, but the one before, because it was the first time they were out. And the only thing I'd say about those is like they come in a bag. So there's, I don't know. There was no way, I think just through shipping and stuff, like the moisture got in and out so much. Almost all of those cards were bent. Like not bent, but you know, curved. So that seems to be a trend with those like loose packages. So I guess that's why they put most of them in the sleeves now, the cardboard sleeves. I've seen places still just selling from booster boxes. This Game Shop down the street from me, they have like Japanese ones. Maybe I'll get some of those one time, because I don't normally do Japanese cards. But once in a while when I go there, I'll just kind of add one to my whatever I'm getting for a little fun treat. I guess Steel Start, Giraffe Rig, Froakie. He looks like clay. Phantump. He's cool. One of the people I've been watching is Danny Phantump. He's a good one. He was opening a lot of Shroud of Fables, and I think he completed the set. Slugma. Jamming Tower. Glaceon. I have a Glaceon, but it's 10 years old, so. Sandslash. Okay, we got, ooh, I already like these. Reverse. Apom. A reverse. Abra. Look at him just looking out there. And then another of these guys. That's what you get in these, I guess. Is this thing? I don't want this. So if you want it, message me. So I'm glad I got the Snorlaxes with it. That's what made me pick these. The Monkey Dory's welcome, the Chandelier, and the Arcanine. These are all cool to me. And yes, okay, so today I got at the store this Kangaskhan, which is, if you saw any of my other videos, or specifically my vintage video, this is one that was stolen from me at recess by this kid, and I tried to tell the teachers. No one believed me. You know, I couldn't find it. He probably had it in his back pocket or something. And unfortunately, because of that incident, no one could play Pokemon cards at recess anymore. So I don't know if that would be me ruining it or the guy that stole it. I think the kid that stole it ruined it. But I got him back. And then also Dragonite Fossil. Really good condition. I took it out to look, it's like not curved at all. Pretty well centered. I see one nick on the top corner. This top left corner I don't know, this is a really good one, so I'm keeping this. I got a really good deal on it. They give you 10% off on Tuesdays, and I did trade in. I traded in Skyla for this because I don't need Skyla. It was worth a lot because she had a large upfront area on the card, but I will take Dragonite any day. The last thing I wanted to show you is, this is gonna take a second. I'm just gonna do a little cut here. So I just had to get these out of my box. So these are an example of the sleeved ones I was mentioning, or the sleeved boosters. This one's still in here, Sword and Shield, Astral Radiance. Oh, okay, so this is the one that I opened with my friend the other day. And then these are those Trick or Treat ones from a couple years ago, which you could probably find. A random hotel card in there. You could probably find this if you looked hard enough. You can see even these are all bent, like curved, and it's just a shame because, like, you know, it's one of those cards with the Pikachu, pumpkin Pikachu, so you can tell it's like not the biggest rarest thing, right? Look how curved it makes the hollows. Like, that's so sad. That's all I'm gonna be talking about for now. Again, thank you guys for watching. Hope this is enjoyable for you to, you know, open packs with me and to get. Alright, thank you.